Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are in the world. Today we're going to be building Obi Wans hut. Yes! I think I've seen somebody else build it before, but I've been trying to get out of this for quite a while. It was only £25 and it's pretty cool. You can get Princess Leia, so I ain't even found her. Where is she? Where is she? Don't say she's not there. Sorry, that's an advert. So I'm using my iPad for the chat. Where is she? Oh, come on. Oh, so she's not there. It's got to be there. Small and blue. Come on. Anyway, we'll find her. She'll be there. I'll be very upset if she's not. She might be in bag two, actually. Because I know. Another bag. There she is. There she is. Tiny little layer. So well, can't speak this morning. I don't think it'll take me very long to build this, but I want to do it. Have a bit of a chill, a bit of a chat. Good morning, Chris. How are you? How are you this morning? Great stream last night. I really enjoyed that. It really flowed, didn't it? So let's build Obi Wan and the sandpit. I brought out a few just to get ready for the first few steps. How's the picture? How's the sound? Just let me know. I've got it on my gimbal on a tripod, so I can move it about a bit. H Smith, hello there. Thank you for joining me on this chilled out afternoon. The music in the background, I hope it's not too distracting. Can you hear it? Do you want it up, down? Sorry about that. I got a bloody phone call. Typical. Right. I suppose it'll me dad for Father's Day. Sorry. I forgot to phone him. I'll phone him later. So that's Obi-Wan done. I'll put in there. It's done. I'll put Obi-Wan. So let me know how the sound is, how the... Yeah, Vicky's a lot. She is. She's just like us, just a collector, and she's brilliant. Yeah, we'll get Aaron on as well next time. I've had him on before, but he is cool as well. So we're just getting the gaffer stick together. I think you do get two of these. I think there's two of them. But one obviously for the sand person. Or sand people. It should be called. Why ever Kenna called it sand people? They made you want to buy two, I suppose. That's probably the reason. There you go. There's the sand person. There's the Obi-Wan. You obviously get R2 and Luke as well. And you get the little layer, as I said before. So let's start building the hut now. I do intend to look. I can actually see the comments on my phone, but I'm gonna do it through my iPad, I think. So I've got the base for the whole thing, and as I said, I've picked out a few bits to start off with. If is the view okay? Let me know. And my hands aren't in the way, or the lighting's good. I want everything to be spot on. That goes on there. So as I said, I picked out a few of the bricks, so it's going to be quite easy to start off with. and then later on, obviously, when I'm looking for the bits. But the thing is, I've got this makeup tray. I use a makeup tray. I separate the bits as much as I can, so it's a lot easier for me. Because when I was doing the James Bond Aston Martin, it was just a bag of bits, and there was instructions, but all the bits were just in bags, and I had to separate all the colours, and that's the only way I could do that. So that's the few bits that's already gone out. So we're on to Blank Territory now. Now the colours on these very, very similar, if you can see. I'm assuming that's that colour, but I have put the white bricks in a different section. So there we go. Again, the white bits. I separate those, so those are easy to find. View and sound are good. That's good. Hey Tim, love the hologram. Yeah, Obi Wan. I thought I'd lost it. I thought it wasn't there, then I realised I had another bag. So all's good. All's good. I have purchased something this morning. I really didn't expect to purchase anything because I'm trying to save up for that Hot Toys Vader. But when I looked at it, I thought I can't not try and put a bid in. It was at £25, and I think I won it for 36 in the end. I put £41 bid in. I won it for 36, and it is the vintage Millennium Falcon. Now, obviously, it's not complete. It won't be for that price, but it has a Top Gun, which is worth £25 to start with. So even if I didn't want to keep it, I could split it and sell it off in parts. I know some people want certain bits, so I can either pass it on to them, try and sell it as parts, or try and make a Millennium Falcon for myself, which I don't think I'm going to do because I haven't really got the space, unfortunately, at the moment. But it's got a crack on the bottom bit, on the bottom side, but I have split a Millennium Falcon before, and I do have a bottom bit that's perfect. So I'm just going to change that over. And maybe just bin the one that's cracked. I don't know, we'll see. If anybody needs it, I don't think they will, but I'm just going to salvage all the parts that I can and see what I do have still left over from the last one, and try and build a nice one. Either sell it on, or as I said, just cannibalize it. See, I'm also concentrating. I'm skipping bits already here. That's the thing with talking and trying to concentrate on it. Good thing is I noticed it early, so we're not having to go back. What we're building? There we go. Obi Wans hut. Is the music okay? Is it low enough? Is it high enough? Let me know. Right, so we've got that bit done. Next, we've got a few white bricks. I'm hoping this is. I'll search for royalty-free music, so I do hope this is royalty-free music. I'm not really bothered, but yeah, it would be nice. I just think it's nice to relaxing. Here it goes, man. Yeah, just having a chilled out. Well, it's afternoon for me. It's morning for some of you. It's just chilled out morning. I have been playing on Battlefront this morning as well. I had a bit of an hour on Red Dead, an hour on Battlefront 2. One of the rounds on Battlefront 2, I got 103 kills and 1 death and 66 streak with Princess Leia. Oh, yeah. Now I know that I can play as heroes, and I'm just leveling up. Just making sure that, I think that goes on there. Yeah, I'm just leveling up all my heroes. Leveling up Leia at the moment, for obvious reasons. And Vader's been leveled up, so I'm going to go light side and do Leia. I think I'm on 22. Level 22 on Leia. I'm enjoying it more now I know I can play as... I don't know why I didn't play as heroes before. I'm just stupid. That's basically what that is. Don't read instructions, don't take notice or anything like that. Ooh. That's a bit funky. So neither of those. So how's everybody's day going? That is dark grey, and then because you've got light grey, dark grey, and then black. Sometimes like that. Sometimes. Is the lighting okay? Can you see okay? I like to get everything perfect. You know that. So yeah, if anybody needs any parts for a Millennium Falcon, vintage Millennium Falcon, it does have the Top Gun, as I say, which is worth £25, which is what brought me to it. Because I thought if I'm gonna sell it on, I'm gonna get £25 for the. Oh, that's it's a cooking pot, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna get £25 at least, just for the Top Gun. But it's got most things. It's got the ramp with the clip that's not broken. It needs the struts. I think it needs the table. I don't need the floor. There is a dish inside that it doesn't show on the whole picture, but I can see it in the side, and I don't know if it has the struts to go with it, but it might have. We'll see when it comes. I'm looking forward to getting that. So I do like to build. I like to buy them cheap and build them up. I keep saying buy complete, but sometimes it's just nice to buy incomplete and just build it up yourself. Like my Death Star, like my Palestine Death Star. I got it for £100, mostly complete, but I've added to it and upgraded it, and I think it's really cool. And I like doing that. It's satisfaction you get. There we go. That's that done. Just got to work, not so bad, but I woke up this morning with one eye basically still showed allergies. Oh no, man. Yeah. It's pretty bad here for allergies, obviously. with the weather. But yeah, I feel your pain. Hey Nathan, how's it going? Oh, I haven't changed my nightbot. Hey Mr. Rez, how's it going, mate? Yeah, if my nightbot comes up with something stupid, because I haven't changed it around, so I don't think I've done a live stream. Well, I did a live stream last night, but on my own channel since last Thursday, a week last Thursday. So we didn't do a Hot Toys show this week. But see, I missed that. I missed that one out. I've gone. What am I doing here? I've turned the page over. And dear. See, that's again we're talking, getting distracted. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this Millennium Falcon now. I just want to get it and see what there is and what there isn't, and whether build it up or sell the bits on. Make some money for my Vader. Yeah, Vader. The one that I was looking at is gone, unfortunately. So I'm gonna. I should have bought it when it was £264, and I think the highest I've seen now is like 330, or the lowest should have said is 330. So I've got to save a bit more money, but I'll get there. We'll get it. So yeah, I just forget that Millennium Falcon when I get it, and see what I can do with it and try and make a bit of money and get my Vader. Because he's not going to stop. I'm going to get the Vader. I'm going to need something else. Well, I already know what I'm going to get next after Vader. It's the Wasp. Yeah, man, the Wasp. I want the Wasp. There's quite a few that I want. There's Gamora and Nebula. And Ahsoka, it's coming Christmas time-ish, I think. There we go. I've got Obi Wans cup. Almost done with work. Oh, nice. Nice, Nathan. Ooh, tell you what, it's got really warm today. It's really muggy. It's the sun isn't shining, but it's just so warm. I think I've opened the window, and I think that's why it is. If I don't open the window, it's nice and cool. But then when I open the window, obviously the heat comes in, and anyway, I'll stop moaning about that because obviously it's a lot warmer where you are. Just that we're not used to it, you know what I mean? Look at that, we're on step 25 already. Wow. I don't think this will take me long to do. I'll be so very surprised if it takes quite a long time. Getting back into doing these. I think I'm going to get a bigger build if I'm going to do these more regular. The thing is, I've always said with Lego, it's nice to build, it's nice to chill out to, but then when you've done with it, it's still just Lego, isn't it? See, I don't mind doing the buildings because I would like to make the city. I said that last time when I did the toy shop. I want to build a city. So this is one of the reasons why I've got this. It's like it is his house, isn't it? So it can fit in with the city in a way. But it's Star Wars as well. So more Star Wars buildings, please, like Echo Base, things like that. I know they did a lot of Empire Strikes Back Echo Bases a while back. I think they had a mania on doing it. Oh dear. The I watched this guy, Doctor somebody or other, who was an English guy, and he's got a big channel due to his Lego videos, but it's really struggling on content. This week it was talking about Lego from 2013 or something to 2018, where, because if you notice, Lego have dumbed their stuff down a bit. I think they've heard people saying it's far too expensive for kids, blah blah blah. So they started doing a line where they've scaled down, like they've done the Avengers Tower. They scaled that down. The Imperial Shuttle, the X-wing. They've scaled everything down and made it cheaper. So you can't compare it. It's impossible to compare. The one he showed from earlier on was like a scene like that on Endor. But they've done like a targeting game based on that set, and it's totally different. And he's comparing them, thinking, why are you comparing them? Anyway, have I missed something there? I haven't. There you go. See, usually I'm very methodical in building these sets, but now I'm doing it on a live stream and talking as well, I'm just trying to rush. I'm not really rushing through it, but I know a lot of YouTubers start doing Lego and then they does that go there? Go there. Oh, I've done wrong there. See, I missed that bit as well, which is on that side. Yeah, they underestimate the time that the Lego takes to build, which is like why I like little sets like this, where I know I can take my time. I don't have to worry about, oh, that's smaller, that's why. I don't have to worry about rushing through it and getting it done. Just nice little steady pace, little set. It's pretty cute. I really quite like that so far. So you got. Don't forget, later on today I will be doing the draw for Greedo. You have to be a member of the channel or a Patreon member of mine to be in this. I think I'm going to do a draw for everybody as well soon as well. I was going to go this morning and go to Argos because they've got the Rebel Trooper for £10 and the Endor Han for £10. I'm hoping that they'll still have them tomorrow, and I'll go pick them up, and then I might give one of those away on my channel. But this one is just purely for my members to give back, basically. This, I'll be honest with you, I got it for £20 on Amazon. They are now £35 on Amazon. The same figure, the same seller. It's Amazon. Amazon themselves are scalping us. It's ridiculous. I think we're coming towards the end of bag 1. Clips on there. I like how once you start putting bricks on the bricks, and it just gives it all that. It gives it sturdiness to it. So it's all loose, and then you put bricks on top of it. Obviously, that's how building. That's that's how buildings are built. I think that is it for. Yeah, that's it for bag 1. So I'm going to move all these bits. I've got a spare lightsaber hilt back there, and get bag 2 out. See, there's the roof. That clips on there. Obviously, I'll put that there. I'm not putting it in. The little bits going a little bit different. Right, so I've got to build Luke and R2 now. Not bad actually with the minifigures. You're getting 4 minifigures plus Princess Leia hologram. Chris mop. That's pretty cool. Let's get R2's body out. There's his legs. R2 leg. There's his body. So you got 2 different faces. Yeah, yes. Sad, happy. I will make him happy. The detailing on these minifigures is pretty cool. I like the new stormtroopers. Really like those. The design of the new stormtroopers. I mean the Tusken Raider. Look at the detailing on that. Not got hollow cheeks. Yeah, they're really cool. Loki's holding his binoculars, I do believe. Yes, we go. Let's hold his binoculars. So let's build R2. Hey, John Baldry. Long time no see, my friend. You going to Universal Studios? Oh, pick us some nice Back to the Future stuff up, mate. Say hello to Doc for me. So where's his other leg? So the R2 is not bad either. It's not brilliant, but I always think the legs are a bit chunky. But again, the detailing on the body's really cool. Not on the back, unfortunately, but that's nice. I should get the land speeder shunter next, I think. So we're back onto this now. That one. Yes, no. Yes. That goes there. Stay clear of the muggles. Oh dear. Why is it the most stranger parts are harder to find? Put that to one side. There it is. Yeah, enjoy yourself, John. You deserve it, mate. I'm not jealous at all. I'm trying to save up for Echo Live to try and get me. Well, I will get me Berardi when I'm down at Echo Live, definitely. But then I've got to get General Veers' autograph. £25 his autograph, which is not too bad. Quite happy about that. And I'm also going down to, hopefully, if I get the tickets, to go to Wembley, not Wembley, Tottenham Stadium, see the Dolphins in October. So that's why I can't really afford to get the Vader just yet, because I need to save some money for those trips as well. Wouldn't it be nice to have a lot of money? I don't know. I don't know if it would, to be honest with you, because the thrill of the hunt, of the toy hunt, would be far too easy, I think. Because you could just buy whatever you want, which sounds nice, but is it really? For me, the finding something vintage is like the thrill of the chase. That is why I've tried to complete my 96 figures. This is the 4th time I've tried to complete it, and I'm one figure away. And I know I could go and just go out and buy it, but I don't want to, because it's not the fact that I am going to complete it. It's just, I don't know. And it's not the fact that I've got nothing to collect afterwards, which I'm going to go into the Hot Toys, which I've already started. But it's just, how will I feel when I do have collected my 96? When I have actually finished it for the first time ever in my life, after 51 years. I finally achieved. All I really want then is Miami Dolphins to win the Super Bowl, and I can kick the bucket. That is, I'd die happy then. But I know that's not going to happen very soon. Hey, Blue. Yes, it is live. We are building Obi Wans hut. Hey, Pete. How are you? Afternoon, my friend. Afternoon. We are making some headway on this. It says trying to find a certain bit that you can't find. Ah, there we go. So I guess I'm going to have to get somebody that's got a lot of money to come to the live stream and ask them is it still the thrill of the chase, even though you can just go out and buy what you want? I mean, I'd like to find out myself, but that's not going to happen. I don't even do the lottery, so I can't win the lottery. I don't know where that is. Oh, there. There's a white bit there. Talking of detail, there is a lot of detail in this. Yeah, like we're saying, the Lego kits have got, the high end ones have got really, really stupid prices, but they have started dumbing them down. I don't know if dumbing them down is the right phrase, but they started simplifying them and making them cheaper to get more kids on board, I think. Which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the detail. I like the detailing on the big kits, but we can't afford them, can we? You know what I mean? They are expensive. I'd love the Millennium Falcon, but I would love the Star Destroyer. But for £600-700, it's just totally out of my budget. And then people going about Hot Toys being expensive. Bloody hell. And it's like, we're talking about HasLab last night, and I was thinking, Lego is far more expensive than anything Hasbro's put out. And they're just like retail kits. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love one. I did have the Red 5 X-Wing. Where's that gone? Oh, that goes on there. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, the Red 5 X-Wing was really good. Really enjoyed building that. Though it does get laborious. It's like with me, Dagestini X-Wing. When you've got 4 wings that are exactly the same, it does get laborious at times. And with the Lego build, yeah, it did. But on the whole, it was a nice build. I did the Slave one, which is totally different. That was quite big. Finished a Venom Lego head bust. Is that good? Going to start Carnage. Are the helmets good? Because I think they're really small for the price. And that I would like the Vader one, but it's just very, very small and very. It just doesn't look right to me. Not too bad. Would you be interested in a Star Wars premiere large banner? Oof. How large are you talking about? Can I grab a coffee? Do you want anything? No, I'm all right. I've got a sponsored by Dr. Pepper today. Lego, my Lego. Hey, G-Force. Yeah, Lego. Remember? Lego. All right, we're on the other side now. So it does fold up into one big hut, and it looks pretty cool. I've been trying to get it for a while. Just never seen it, and then I saw it in Smith's the other day, so I thought I've got to get it because I like the. Is that right? I don't think that's right, is it? No, of course it isn't. I like the Ahsoka with the clone tank. I might get that next. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like the look of that. And that's £35, I think. It's like I say, I am trying to cut on my spending, even though I've just bought a Millennium Falcon. But again, that's going to hopefully make a profit for me. I still do think in terms of making profits off some certain items. I stopped doing my auctions because I was supposed to have my operation, and I still haven't had a appointment through for that operation. And I'd like to start doing the auctions again, but it's just getting things to sell. Basically, it's getting the stock to sell. Because obviously it costs money. But if you make money at the end of the day, it's not so bad. I tell you what, those vintage figures made me a lot of money. So I'm still on the lookout for job lots of vintage figures. Because people always love the vintage figures. I can't find that bit. Because it's there. Yeah, people love their vintage figures. Two of those. Why have I only got one? Oh, there it is. That's C for looking. Where did that go there? But I think the vintage figures, like anything really, vintage it's like an investment. You want it because you want it and you want to collect it. But then again, it's you're backed up because it's an investment. It's like Lego. Lego is an investment. You go buy every Star Wars Lego set that's available. Don't open it up. Keep it boxed. Keep it safe. And then 10 years down the line, it's going to be worth 3-4 times as much. especially the big sets. Hey, Darth Mulder, how you going? Yeah, Luke is playing on the Space Invaders. I wish they would do the Star Wars arcade game in that scale. Can you imagine that? Even if they didn't do the sit down one, or they just did that cabinet. The sit down one would be perfect, but you won't be able to play it, would you? But I know some people do the little cabinets, and I've always wanted one to put a Luke in. That'd be pretty cool. Right, where are we? There, that one. So what's everybody doing today? Having a little chill out day. It's Sunday. I know it's Father's Day. I forgot to ring me dad. Oops. I'll do it when I've done this. I said, are you coming over? I said, no, I'm busy. Busy building Lego. And then don't forget later on that I'm going to do a giveaway. A members giveaway for Greedo. Greedo. That one and that one. You haven't been into Lego since I was a kid, but just started to collect some Lego Star Wars figures at flea markets. $4 a piece. But the Jabba cost $30. That is funnily how I got back into Star Wars collecting. Once I got out of my first marriage, which I wasn't allowed to collect anything or anything like that, way back into collecting was actually, I thought was cheap. The cheaper way was to get Lego figures. And I had about 300. Then I saw the Black Series. I started collecting the Black Series. I sold the Lego figures. And then I saw the Black Series. And got vintage figures. Well, I've always got the vintage figures. I've always loved that is pure nostalgia for me. I look at my cabinet and it just makes me happy just to see all the Star Wars figures that I didn't have as a kid. Most of them I did, a lot of them I did, but I think I had most of the Star Wars, most of the Empire, a lot of the Jedi. Didn't get the Power of the Force because I stopped collecting by then. Or collecting. Was it collecting back then though, or was it just playing? I think it was a bit of both actually. So I was a bit of a collector. I used to collect die-cast James Bond cars, the Corgi die-cast James Bond cars. So I used to play with them, obviously, and I used to collect them as well. So there we go. I think that's the main of the building done. Now we've got to put the training ball. Training ball goes in there with the lightsaber. And the lid goes on top of that. And that goes in there. A lot of playability value to this as well. So I need my little Princess Leia. Look at that. That's so cool. I should go on my layer shelf really, but gonna go on the table. So it's mainly all detailing now. I'm gonna put the roof on. And I don't know what that is. Might be a torch or something. Goes on that clipper there. Oh. On there. That shuts up like that. And obviously all the bits come out. Luke can have his lightsaber, and he can have his training ball, and Obi-Wan can fight the Tusken Raider. And that's it. Skywalker Saga 2020. Yeah! That happened, didn't it? It's showing R2 with his third leg there. That'd be nice if they did a... I suppose they could do that. Could customise something. Be nice with a third leg. But yeah, we need 3PO. Why did they put a Tusken Raider and not a 3PO? I don't know. But there you go. That's that built. How long's that taken me? Just under an hour. Nice simple build for a Sunday afternoon. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like to get some more. And I'd like to have the cantina, obviously, but that's quite a lot of money. Saying hello. Oh, Jonathan, hello. Hello there. There's lots of Lego coming up at Vectis on the 29th. Very nice. Going to rain all day, yeah? Grocery toy shopping in a bit. 6 foot high. Maybe higher along the width from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker premiere. You'll have to message me on that, Pete. Don't think I've got the room for it, but I'll have a look at it. Definitely. So there you go. Thank you for watching. And join me later on at 7 o'clock UK time for Mr. Greedo. If you want to win that, join my Patreon or join the members. Be a member. G-Force a member, Pete's a member. Every month I give away a figure like this, or I don't know what do you think? What do you think I should give away next month? Don't say Hot Toys. It's just something I just want to give back to everybody that supports the channel and supports me, basically, because the channel is me. And I do appreciate you. And I just want to give back. So you got. It's good. It's quite a good card. It did come from Amazon in a box, but obviously I will ship it in something a bit better. I don't know what I'm going to do for next month's giveaway. I do have a lot of figures, but I think those are mine. I've got a couple of the Fantastic Four, which I might give away if anybody's interested in the Marvel. a lot of people don't seem to be interested in the Marvel, especially with my reviews. A bit people are bothered about my reviews anyway. I don't know if I'm going to stop doing reviews because I just don't get any views on them. But stick to live streams and stick to toy hunts and toy histories. I do have a toy hunt coming out. I'm not going to put it out today because I've done this and I'll do a live stream later. I do have a toy hunt coming out tomorrow, which is quite interesting. And I think I'm going to do another couple of toy histories for this week. Something about 90s toys and something else that I can think of. And anybody who needs to know anything about toy histories, let me know. Is anything? Ask me the questions, basically. A very kind gesture with a membership. Yeah, well, that's it. You support me, so I want to give something back. This is on the gimbal. I love this gimbal. That's it. There's me palette digester. There's me. It's a bit of a mess. There's me DVDs. And the gimbal's just decided to go on. Oh, it's packed in. My gimbal's packed in. Hang on. Oh, look at that. It's basically because I've got it plugged in. Hang on. There we go. I need drawers off, don't I? To help me. There we go. There's Mr. Yoda with my sweeties. Do you want a bit of a tour? Shall we give you a bit of a tour while I'm here? I'm going to... Hey, Celestius. You've missed it, mate. You've missed it. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour now. I'm going to take the gimbal off the tripod, so bear with me. I haven't put any lights on, so bear with me with the lights as well. Unplug the gimbal. Right. Let's get it set. It's a mess. It's a real mess, my room. Basically, I've got all my DVDs are there, TVs there, comics. The first 6 are the Star Wars comics. I need the other 6. All my signed figures. Kenny Baker. Look at that. Can't believe I got that for £1. Katie Sackhoff signed for £1. There's me Femi Taylor. There's me Ken Coley. There's me Vader. There's me Jeremy Bullock. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting, well, I should be getting me General Veers soon as well. Tell you what, I'm going to put a light on so I can see a bit better. There's my Hot Toys. My layer shelf. Those signed black series look epic. Yeah, I love them. Jay, you company can't use monkey lizards were having a party last night. They certainly were. Yeah, just anything layer related, it's going to get on being put on this shelf now. Anything. There's all sorts in there. all sorts. I believe I've got the Unleashed Slayer there, and it's hidden. Like £200 those, and it's hidden behind everything else. The size picture, that's just all of that. So we've got a mishmash of stuff here. You'll probably see it on the live streams. I've just moved the Hulk. This is my bookshelf, but it's a total mess. I've got so many Batmobiles. Got more there. And this is my retro collection stand from Asda. On all my retro collection. There's my Flash Gordon poster. My X-Wing. My Jabba's Palace. There's Salacious there. There's a torch. There we go. A bit of lights. Any tips on using an iPhone on a second camera on a StreamYard? Don't. Basically. Yeah, what you need to do is turn your main microphone off. So on your computer, the main one, and use the microphone on the phone. No, it's not a Tom Brady action figure, Jonathan. You know what that is. You know that is. I actually have my Dan Marino t-shirt on today. So yeah, there's me Jabba's Palace with yak face in the background. And a man. Lady shelf, number 1. Or number 2, if you're counting Leia. Again, I need some lighting at the back there. So wait for Cusker Reeves to get in there. She's there, look, but I've got my 4 Scarlets there, or 5 or 6, or whatever you want to call. Down on the man shelf, I can call it. I don't want to put these two together, but I need to get a jacket for Bespin Luke. Tez, you've missed me building Lego for the last hour. You need to rewind it. Be kind, rewind. There's a Witcher at the back. I still haven't opened my Yennefer. I need to open my Yennefer. That is my favourite figure, I think. The Wolverine. That's really cool. I like the Punisher. The Vader, I think, is the best Black Series figure that's come out so far. But Wolverine, definitely. Here's my favourite property shells, I think you can call it. Indiana Jones. Hey. Thunderbirds, Battlestar Galactica, Buck Rogers, Star Trek, Back to the Future. Collector case. I think I showed these. I have updated them quite a bit. I'm going to put the lights on this because I think it looks brilliant. Matchbox shelf with a bit of Action Man, Knight Rider, right up, all sorts in there. Batmobiles galore on this shelf. Corgi shelf. Bit of A-Team. But it's mostly Corgi, a bit of Dinky. Bit of all sorts in there. James Bond. Batmobiles galore. Oh, that Batmobile's coming off the shelf, isn't it? Next we've got the Ewok shelf. The Return of the Jedi mostly shelf. card backs in there. That one's falling over for some reason. There we've got the Boba Fett offer. The rest of my figures that aren't in my play sets. Bit of Mission Fleet. You needed complete vintage Jabadon Throne. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Here's my Lady Shelf Mark III. Got the Soakers there. Funko Pops, yeah, I know. Amelia Corner. I don't have the Black Series, so I could do with putting up there, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Dr. Afra. Yeah, Gwen. I just don't know. We'll do with that. Elliot will signed. Beautiful. So there you go. That's a bit of a. It's a total mess, I know. There's where the magic happens. Or not. So there you go. That's this is my little room. I have put my layer poster up there. I think that looks pretty cool, the layer. I'll tell you what. I'll take you in the bedroom. I don't. It's a total mess. I'm moving. I'm going to be moving very soon. But there are my rest of my figures. The episode 1, the Star Trek, G.I. Joe vintage collection. I am getting a frame to put a poster up there. But yeah. And that's my view. So let's get out of here. It's pretty cool in there. I'm going to leave that door open, actually. So there we go. I've got a few more signed fours that are going down the stairs. But oh, there's a Carrie Fisher signed Black Series as well. There. But there you go. You're missing a poster on that wall. Yes, I know. I'm still waiting for that frame for that poster. That Princess Leia Jabba poster that's going up there. Still waiting for that bloody frame. I might order another one. So there you go. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my build of my Lego. And again, I will be back at 7 o'clock to give away Mr. Greedo. There we go, Mr. Greedo. For my Patreon members and my channel members. Nice little figure. So thank you for watching. Until next time, may the toys be with you.